We finally know the reason why Milan is stinking it up this season, and no, it is not because of Fonseca. No, it's not because of the players. It's because of the bad reffing. Yes, we finally found it. Hold the press. We have the reason. According to Fonseca, the reason why Milan is struggling this season is because of the bad reffing. All of this because in his mind, De Keteler's goal wasn't supposed to be conceded. It was a foul on Theo. According to him, whether he was right or he was wrong, you had 78 minutes to try and win this game against Atalanta. Besides the goal against Carnesecchi in the first half, what real occasions did Milan create the rest of the game? And like I said, they had a very good first half, in my opinion, a decent first half against a tough Atalanta team. Second half, it was all Atalanta. And after 14 games this season, you're 6-4-4, 22 points. You're 7 points off the pace of last season, because Milan last season, after 14 games, had 29 points. You're currently 7th. The 4th spot for the Champions League has 31 points. Fiorentina has 31 points. You're 9 points behind Fiorentina right now. And all you can think about is the bad reffing, which, in my opinion, is pretty much universal across Serie A. I gotta be honest, if you watch all the games, there's always a blown call somewhere. So, to me, it balances out. I don't like talking about the refs. It's not going to happen. Let's look at the facts. The fact says that you're 9 points away from the 4th spot. The facts say that Atalanta has 34 points, Napoli has 32, Inter has 31, Fiorentina has 31, Lazio has 31, Juventus 27, all on top of you. I want you to look at La Classifica, the top 6. Tell me, which teams do you believe are not going to make the Champions League? So Atalanta, Napoli, Inter, to me, finish in the top 3. You can move them as you wish. Then you have Fiorentina, Lazio, and Juve. Lazio just beat Napoli twice in the same week. Fiorentina is having an outstanding season. Juve sucks. They're worse than last year, but they're still ahead of you by 5 points right now. And so, who out of these teams is not going to make the Champions League? Because right now, if I'm management, if I'm Furlani, Mokanda, Ibras, Scaroni, or even Mr. Jerry Cardinale, I am worried. I am worried that we're not going to make the Champions League next season. And this man is talking about the refs, but more annoying is that every single person in this management team is backing him up. And it takes somebody like Alvaro Morata to come out and say, no, it wasn't because of the refs. It's because we didn't do enough to win this game. This is the type of player we need on this team. This is the kind of people we need on this team. What happened to the Ibra that used to break things in the locker room? Me, I want to know where this guy is. Because the Ibra that we have now worth 2 pennies. And the way this team is going now, you won't make it in Europe. Forget the Champions League. Right now, you're battling with Bologna for the 7th and 8th spot. That is what you're battling for right now. You might not make the Conference League the way you're going now. And we are talking about reffing in Serie A. Guys, it's known that Serie A is horrible for reffing. Why is he talking about reffing? Everybody has bad reffing games. And so much so that Gasperini after the game said they're talking about the reffing, not to talk about the game, the fact that we dominated them, and the fact that we won the game. Which makes me even madder, because then you get humiliated by other people. To me, it's enough. Fire him. Go get somebody else. We've been saying it from the beginning. He saved his ass with Inter, with Real Madrid. He saved his asses with all those games. But now it's enough. Now it's enough. You need to fire him. Get somebody who's gonna get us back on track. I don't know, guys. I am worried sick. I am worried sick. We're not gonna make the Champions League. I am worried. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe.